Today, we are coming to the final session in this series on removing resistance to money using EFT tapping. Over the previous sessions, we worked on several important blocks that can affect how people experience money in their lives. We worked on childhood programming around money, fear of having money, beliefs that money itself is bad, feelings of unworthiness, and financial stress and scarcity thinking. Today, we are focusing on something powerful to close out this series. We are working on stepping into the identity of someone who naturally allows wealth, opportunity, and abundance into their life. At the end of the day, money is not only about strategies or tactics. A lot of it comes down to how comfortable your mind and nervous system feel around receiving more. When someone truly feels comfortable with abundance, they think differently. They notice opportunities more easily. They take action more confidently, and they allow themselves to receive more without resistance. So, today we are going to use tapping to reinforce a new relationship with money, one where you allow yourself to receive, grow, and expand. Before we begin tapping, close your eyes for a moment and take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Exhale. Take another slow breath in and gently release it. Now imagine your life with the level of money and opportunity you truly desire. Imagine feeling stable, confident, and comfortable with wealth flowing into your life. Imagine knowing you can handle success in a grounded and balanced way. Notice how that feels in your body. Now ask yourself a simple question. On a scale from 1 to 10, how comfortable do I feel receiving more money in abundance in my life? Just notice the number that comes up. Take another slow breath in and gently open your eyes. Before we begin tapping, I'll briefly explain EFT in case this is the first video you are seeing in this series. EFT stands for Emotional Freedom Techniques. It combines elements of psychology with principles from acupuncture. By tapping on specific meridian points on the body while focusing on thoughts or emotions, we help calm the nervous system and reduce the emotional intensity connected to those beliefs. Over time, this allows the brain to update those patterns and release resistance. Now, let me remind you of the tapping points and how the tapping cycle works. We begin with the setup statements at the karate chop point, which is on the side of the hand between the wrist and the pinky finger. After the setup statements, we move through the tapping points in a sequence. The first point is the eyebrow point on the inside edge of the eyebrow, then the side of the eye, then under the nose, then under the eye, excuse me, then under the nose, then the chin point just below the lower lip, then the collarbone point, then under the arm about 4 inches below the armpit, and finally, the top of the head. Once we reach the head, the top of the head, that completes one tapping round. When we begin the next round, we start again at the eyebrow point and cycle through the sequence again. You can tap on one side of the body or both sides. Either way works. You can also use one hand or two hands. Personally, I prefer tapping with two hands on both sides because I feel like I get a little more out of the process that way, but that's simply my preference. You can also tap using 2 fingers or 3 fingers, whatever feels most comfortable for you. The most important thing is simply to follow along in a way that feels natural. Now start tapping on the side of the hand and repeat after me. Even though part of me may still have some resistance to money, I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I am still learning to feel comfortable with abundance, I choose to respect myself and allow myself to grow. Even though part of me may still be adjusting to the idea of receiving more money, I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Allowing myself to open to abundance. Allowing money to flow more easily. Releasing old resistance to wealth. Letting go of limiting beliefs about money. Allowing myself to grow and expand. Allowing new opportunities into my life. Allowing success to feel natural. Allowing abundance to feel safe. Maybe I can receive more than I expected. Maybe life can become easier. Maybe opportunities can appear. Maybe wealth can grow naturally. Maybe I can handle success. Maybe I am ready for more. Maybe abundance is possible for me. Allowing that possibility to grow. Allowing myself to receive money. Allowing my confidence to expand. Allowing myself to trust the process. Allowing wealth to flow into my life. Allowing myself to step into a new identity. The identity of someone who allows abundance. Someone who receives opportunities. Someone who welcomes success. Now take a slow, deep breath in through your nose and slowly exhale. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine your future self, the version of you who has grown into your full potential. Imagine this version of you feeling calm, confident, and comfortable with abundance. Imagine money flowing into your life as a natural result of the value you bring into the world. Imagine saying to yourself, I allow abundance into my life. I welcome opportunities. I am becoming someone who naturally receives wealth. And before we finish the series, thank you for doing this work. When you take time to do this kind of inner work, you are allowing yourself to become the best version of yourself, and that benefits you and the world around you. So thanks.